Welcome to the Compass Test Preparation Course, Module 1, Lecture 1, PreTest and Introduction. My name is Elizabeth Blaylock. This lecture serves as an introduction to the requirements for the Compass Test Preparation course. It consists of 20 self-paced modules, including topics on pre-algebra, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, college algebra, essentially all the math subjects you will need for the Compass Test. Because this course is comprehensive, there are specific expectations required of you. First, all assignments must be submitted. This includes worksheets, study plans, as well as personal math journeys, which are designed to help you think critically about math. A score of 80% is required on all module worksheets. A score of 85% is required on the end of module assignments. You must also keep in contact with your academic coach throughout the class. Personal engagement and involvement is a requirement because this course depends on you. You must also have the required technology and materials to complete this course. We will be using Bob Miller's Math Prep for the Compass exam. This book can be found on Amazon or at any bookstore for about $10. You should also purchase a notebook or folder to keep your work together. A calculator is optional but not required. I recommend a graphing calculator for all high school and college level students. This type of calculator will come in very handy when you start higher level math such as statistics and calculus. This calculator is absolutely not allowed for the Compass test. You may also use a scientific calculator. This type of calculator is also not allowed on the Compass test. You must give a serious time commitment in order for success. Brings us to assignment 1, the study plan. Required to spend a minimum of 1 hour per weekday. That's 5 hours per week on Compass test preparation. You may do this in any type of way that you would like to. I recommend 1 hour, 5 days a week. However, some of you who are working full-time jobs or have other commitments may like to do your work on Saturdays and Sundays. If you do that, make sure that you only spend 1 hour doing Compass prep. So if you do any kind of module work or watch any type of lecture or even work on your personal math journeys or study plans, limit it to 1 hour. Do the work for 1 hour, then afterwards go do something else. Play a game of racquetball, make lunch, watch a movie, and then come back. But limit your work to 1 hour increments. I believe that this is about as much math as one can take in one setting. You're required to make a weekly schedule for all 20 modules. The technology requirements for this course require you to have a computer with a webcam and microphone in order to join the Blackboard Collaborate online sessions. You do not need this software. You will need an internet connection in order to join the online classroom, as well as submit your work if you are doing that through email. Access to a scanner or fax machine is required, depending on how you submit your work. Another piece of software that is optional but recommended is Microsoft Excel. Throughout this course, you will see some diagrams that were created in Microsoft Excel. You also may decide to get a graphing calculator at this point. It's not required, but it's optional. If you see any type of work in the coming modules where a screenshot of mathematical equations is done, that's on the TI-84. As I said, this calculator is not allowed on the Compass, nor is it needed for this course, but it is optional and highly recommended. I've told you what is expected of you. Now, I can tell you what you can expect from us. You can expect complete preparation for the Compass test. You can expect assistance every step of the way as you begin this mathematical journey. And at the end, you can expect confidence in your own mathematical ability. We also guarantee 100% that you will place appropriately in your math academic career. However, to do this, you must be accountable. That means you have to take responsibility for the work requirements of this course. If you have not already done so, please complete and submit the pretest. Don't worry, if it looks foreign to you, that's all right. We use the pretest only to determine which modules you should do. Some people do all modules, some do not. So work on the pretest and submit it. Also, after you have submitted the pretest, you will receive assignment 1.1, the study plan. Submit that as well. You can submit your assignments through email by sending them to compass@stemrocks.com. You can submit them via fax at 770-676-6419. Or you can submit them through postal mail by sending them to Post Office Box 323, Edgefield, South Carolina, 29824. If you would like your correspondence by mail, please enclose $1 for postage and supplies. Next time, we will really get started on this math journey. We'll tackle numbers and variables. See you then.